Hey folks, John from Complete Technology Solutions, your friend in the computer business. Today's pretty interesting, guys. We're going to do another one of those Facebook scroll items that we always see. And in doing so, we get to debut something else that I've been promising you guys I would get. Hang tight. All right, guys, back with you. So today, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and do another one of those let's test something that scrolled by on Facebook episodes. So what we've got here today, and I'm going to go ahead and show Stumpy this, we've got a SUP 401 handheld gaming system. Now, first impressions, let's see here. It's got description, TV out, so it does have a TV out, adapter in, power, reset, game keys, volume, select, and start. So it's pretty basic. Boxing is pretty basic. It says here, digital game system, 3-inch super wide LCD. Slim, portable, and trendy. Multi-platform device, can play on TVs. It's got a backlit screen, which is pretty nice. And a rechargeable battery pack with a lithium-ion battery, 6 hours of continuous play. So it sounds pretty cool, right? All right, so let's go ahead. Oh, before I pull this out, the other thing we're going to be debuting, and I've been promising you guys I would get one, I finally bought a good video capture card. So, with any luck, and I can actually hear the thunderous applause out there, with any luck, this will allow us to get this video without having to point Stumpy, which we all love, at a TV. So, hopefully the video portion testing of this we'll be able to do on this and have our first real shot at it. So we'll see what we can do. All right, so let's go ahead and crack this open real quick here. All right, got some pretty basic packaging. Okay, now this one is blue. Now I will tell you, they had a few different colors on this. They had a blue one and a red one and a white one and a black one and an orange one. There's a few different colors. I ended up picking up a few different colors, which I will show you here all at the end, the ones that I ended up getting. But let's pull this one out here. All right, got some cables that are coming out the bottom here. All right, so here's the console itself. And it's actually pretty good size. It's light. There's not a whole lot of weight to it. It looks like the battery is already installed, so I don't know if that's charged or not. We will hope so. All right, so looks like we've got a power switch here. We've got a charging cable here, micro USB. Looks like we've got a standard, that looks like a headphone jack, but I'm willing to bet that based on the cable that's in here, that is probably the AV jack. There's the mini connector to the RCAs to go into the TV. Yeah, that's what that is. We've got a volume control here, and that's about it. The buttons feel pretty good, actually. They're pretty stiff. This is actually, looks like it's quite a bit bigger than a Nintendo 3DS. You know what? Let's take a look at that. Hang on one sec. Okay, guys. So I've got a 3DS right here, and this is not the XL. It's a standard 3DS, so that we can compare the screen size. And as you can see, the screen size is almost identical to the bottom screen. Actually, it's a little bit bigger than the bottom screen on the 3D XL. It's a little smaller than the top screen. So it's a very good size screen. All right, so let's take a look here what we get as far as a user manual. Looks like pretty basic stuff here. It's about a 2-page manual. Actually, not even that. It's looks like a one-fold. Okay, basically all the manual does is it tells you not to leave the battery in it, how to connect it up to the TV, turn up the volume up and down, and that's pretty much it. So this is pretty basic stuff right here. All right, so we're going to go ahead and, using our new video capture device, we're going to go ahead and plug this into the TV over here. I'm going to have my primary camera on me in the small screen up here in the corner, and then what I'll do is I'll put Stumpy, hopefully, not Stumpy, correction, I'll put the recorder full screen in front of us. So let's see how that works. Hang tight one second. All right, guys, so I wanted to go ahead and show Stumpy here. This is the Digit Now recorder that I ended up picking up. And as you can see, it's got an HDMI output that goes up to the screen. We're coming in via this small cable coming out of the little SUP game machine, and it's going over here into RCA input there. and then it'll be recording onto this thumb drive right here. And hopefully, with any luck, that thumb drive is what you will be seeing on the actual video. So we'll see how that does. All right, here we go. Let's get to this. Hang tight. All right, guys, so here we go. So we fire it up, and we are presented with a couple of choices. By the way, the screen on this is a lot clearer than what we're seeing, I think. I haven't seen the video capture yet, but English or Chinese. So we're going to go ahead and select English. And we are presented with the first 10 of the games. And since the first one on here is Super Mario, let's give that a shot. That's the one everybody jumps to anyway. All right. Now, one thing I'll notice, the image on this is actually, like I said, is a little bit clearer than what you're seeing. The music appears to be running a little faster. In fact, I think the game itself might be running a little faster, too. So we'll run this through the first level here and see what it looks like. And I'm sure you guys can hear that. All right. So, it does. It runs fine. There's no problems with that. So, all right, I tell you what, we're going to go ahead and hit the reset. And every time you reset this, it takes you back to that same selection screen where you have to pick your English or Chinese. So, let's go back into English here. And we're going to go down the list. You know what? Let's go up the other direction. All right. So, from the 400 on. All right, let's try Pac-Man. Yeah, let's give Pac-Man a shot. See if it runs equally fast. Alrighty. Now this looks a little more like regular speed Pac-Man to me. Actually, it runs really well. And I've never claimed to be a Pac-Man professional, guys. I'm pretty good at it. But playing on this little controller is a little challenging. Alright, so we're going to reset here. Let's go back and check out a couple more games. So it says there are actually 400 games on here. Now, as a lot of you guys know, a lot of these companies that do this, what they'll typically do is you'll have a bunch of repeat games. So I'm going to scroll through here and see if I can see any that just catch my attention as being a repeat game. I'm looking for the big ones that I know real well. There's Galaga and Galaxian. We'll come back to those. Okay, Donkey Kong 1, 2, and 3. It looks like no repeats so far. Now, Dr. Mario. Okay. That may be one that is a first repeat that we see, because as I recall, and I'm going to reset this so we can see. Hold on one second here. Yeah, see, there's a Dr. Mario. So, it's possible that there are a couple of duplicates in here, but there are still a lot of games. Let's see. Hot Wrestle. Anybody? Okay, we've got to find out what Hot Wrestle is. This looks like Yi-Ar Kung Fu. Yeah, see, this actually looks a lot like Yi-Ar Kung Fu, actually. Let's see if it actually is. No? It's like a 4-player Yi-Ar Kung Fu. Alright, so let's get up out of the way here. Huh, very interesting. Kind of like a little wrestling game of sorts. Alright, so we'll come back to that one. Alright, back to English again. And as you can see, let's check a game that we all know pretty well here so we can see how it actually runs. Double Dragon, RoboCop. Let's see here. Bird Week, Bomberman. Combat and Defender. Okay, I got to see what Defender looks like on this. Defender 2. Okay. That sounded like a, oh, guys, actually, Defender, this looks pretty good. Hang on a second here. Actually, it runs really good, guys. I wonder if I have a hyperspace. Okay, that X is your nuke, which means, wow. Now, you don't carry your guys. That's one thing I've noticed when you drop them. You actually, it just gives you points for it. But overall, the game itself runs really, really well. Not bad. All right. Let's go back in here. And I'm pretty sure. Now, I know that the capture should be catching the game audio. So I'm hoping that my microphone's audio will actually be loud enough for you to hear my narration over the top of it. Because this is my, like I said, my beta attempt here, guys. So be honest. Let me know what you think. All right. Russian Attack, Double Dragon. Just kind of give you a rundown. There are a lot of games on here, guys. We could go through this all night. It looks like, overall, it's a darn good system. They cost about $20, and you get a ton of games. And as you can see, you're actually playing them up here on the screen. I'm also playing them on this little screen, so I can see them both directions. So what I'll do is I'm going to unplug this from the TV for a second, and I'm going to bring it over here and kind of show Stumpy what the screen looks like. And as you can see, the screen is actually, oh, and it's loud too. It's actually pretty darn clear. In fact, it's a whole lot clearer than what you're seeing on that TV. And we'll check out a game here. Burger time. Yeah, guys, this actually runs really, really well. It's a good system. All right, well, let me go ahead and get this one all wrapped up here, guys. Be right back with you. All right, guys, so as you can see, we've got blue ones, yellow ones, black ones, and white ones. Very, very cool. Each one does the same thing. They're very neat. So I want to thank you guys for joining me on this. This was a, I know this was a short video. I wanted to take a look at one of these things. Big thumbs up, by the way. Incidentally, the supplier that wanted me to test these for them sent me quite a few of them. So I will have these here in my shop if you're interested in them. And you'll get them for the same $20 a piece I paid for them. I'm not going to try to mark anything up. So, but they're really, really cool, and they work very well. On top of that, let's see how this video capture worked. Hopefully that worked really well, and that'll become our new standard from now on. We shall see how that works. Once again, guys, thanks for watching. I really do appreciate it. Big video coming your way shortly, and a couple of things for Christmas I think you're going to dig. So stay tuned, and we'll see you soon. Have a great week. Bye-bye.